Hello, my people, my people. Let me take away these glasses. Hello. Hello, my people, my people, my people. LP. LP 17. LP. Hey beautiful people, you are welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're highly welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming again to watch another video from yours truly. Okay, so I promised my WhatsApp contact and my Instagram people this video. It's about getting to know me and my 29th birthday. Okay, let's dive into the video.
Let my eyes see your kingdom.
You're welcome back. And for people who don't know me, I believe that the reason for this video is because I believe that we'll be building a community very soon, and that it is important that you get to know me, right? Because I don't want you to see me outside and you're like, what's the name of this girl? So once you're seeing this video, you will get to know. Alright, first off, my name is Blessing Modipe Oluwabusola. I get it. Which one is your surname, right? My surname is Oluwabusola. I know it sounds feminine, it's not masculine enough, but then that's my dad's name. What can I do about it? Yeah, my name is Blessing. My first name is Blessing. My middle name is Modipe, and my last name is Oluwabusola. And I'm the firstborn of my father and mother. My best food. Do I have best food? I don't think so. I don't think I have best food. I don't think I have best color. I don't think so. I don't know. It's weird, right? I don't think I have best food or best color. Any color goes. Any food goes. Talking about best food, I love chicken sha and fried rice that is well prepared. I can eat fried rice for 3 consecutive days. Fried rice and chicken, I love it. But is it my best food? I don't think so. Yeah. And I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian, yeah. I was born in Ile-Ife, Osun State, before my dad died, and we were picked by my uncle down here. Yes. And we started living with my uncle. My uncle was such a nice man. Like, sometimes I still can't get over the fact that he's dead, right? Like, because this man, he housed us, like we are still living in his house. Like, I wish he was still alive so that we can at least do something for him, probably on his 70th birthday, you know. And his wife, mommy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mommy Carrie, as we used to call you, thank you. Thank you, you're a great woman, and I have learned a lot from you. Like, how many people feel do am? Theory picking. Like 3 picking, and we were not for once neglected or, you know, shamed. Like, for my WhatsApp people, you will know that I talk about my lovely cousin. That's the last one of my uncle that we lived with. Like, she likes me, she likes me, like all of them, like we bonded. They were the people I was really close with while growing up, right? Like, so today is not for my uncle, so let me not dive in, let me not digress. Okay, and I'm a Nigerian. I'm 29 years old. I clocked 29 21st of April. What I do, I'm a public servant. I make pastries, baking and making pastries, anything that has to do with baking, especially naked cakes. I don't do decorations for cakes now. Naked cakes, pastries like meat pie, egg rolls, chin. I'm your chin book blog. My Instagram handle for my business is 5-star treats. Please, you should check it up and follow me. But moving on, what's my temperament? Melancholy. Everything that has to do with melancholy, that's what I represent. Yes. Talk about being emotional, talk about being independent, talk about being goal-oriented, self-motivation, whatever it is, that's who I am. And my personality traits, and ambivert. but I lean more towards being introvert, right? Like I love being alone, like really being alone. And it's so funny how I'm not always open. Like I'm not someone who of course part of the lesson I've learned is not to be alone, like not to be a lone ranger, because you can't do life alone, right? You must have a circle. So but personally, this girl can be in her room 24/7 and not be bothered. One of the ways I just let out things is by writing or videoing like this. So I get this comment that you used to behave like an introvert, but no, you're an extrovert because of your YouTube video and what you used to write on your status. Hello, excuse you. We got to do what we got to do. Yes. So because I make videos and I put up posts, does not mean that I'm extrovert, that I'm an extrovert. I'm an introvert. Bear with me. I moved out of my previous house to this place, and these dogs, if you come in, if you're a stranger, if you're someone they've known, they will always bark once the gate is open. So please bear with me. So lesson learned so far. Over the years, I've discovered, like I said earlier, that you cannot do life alone. You cannot do life alone. I've learned, and I'm still learning about it, because it's not as if I've come out of my shell, right? And people who know me well know this about me. They know this about me. It's not as if I've improved. It's not as if I've improved, but not improve. Let's say I used to be at 0%. I've gone ahead to, like, let's say 30%. So that's not a pass mark, right? But I'm learning to be out there for people. And when when you've come to that understanding that you can't do life alone, you must be there for people. Not basically because you want people to be there for you, but because it's a principle, it's a law. When you're there for people, people will be there for you too. And you can't do, I was thinking about it. If let's say I want to get married now, and I've been thinking about it, who are the people that can be my confetti ladies? That's if I want to do. Because normally 5 people from my husband's house, 5 people from my house, let the pastor bless us, and we are done. We are done. I don't like noise, not a shout on my head. Like, I don't like it when the light is focused on me. I don't like it. It's just my person. I don't like it. I have 3 friends. They used to be 2. Now they are now 3. And over the years I've learned that you have to have friends, people you call your own. Even Jesus said, I do not call you slave, I call you my friend. Right? That's what Jesus called us. His disciples were his friends. Like, it's important to have friends. Have friends. I want to make a video on friendship with someone, but I don't know when she's going to be ready. But have friends. It is important. And friendship is hard work. In case you've not been told, friendship. Oh Jesus, that's one of the reasons I don't even keep friends. That's one of the reasons I just love being alone. It's hard work. You have to be there for people. Fine. The reason for being there for people may not necessarily be because, and shouldn't be because you want them to be there for you, but it is expected of those people that you were there for to be there for you too during your own time. It is expected. But then humans will be men. But I really want to thank God for the 3 people that God has blessed me with. God, these people are awesome. If you guys are watching this video, thank you for being a friend with this baby girl. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful. And I don't know how you guys put up with me, but I'm grateful for those checks. Like, just call, checking how you're doing, this and that, having me in mind. I promise to be better this year. Thank you so much. Yes, that's lesson one. Length. Have social capital. Have people in your circle. See, I just love being alone. I don't want to keep friends. This bestie thing and okay. Have values, and you will draw people who have values into your life. Lesson two. I used to have low self-esteem. But over the years, I've discovered that the major reason for that is not appreciating my own abilities, looking into other person's abilities and how they have developed themselves so far, and now thinking that they are better than me. Like, I talked about this in my previous video. No one is better than you. No one can replace you. Have you discovered that there are times that God will give you something to talk about, and if you delay, someone else will talk about that, and you are not thinking, I don't want that person to feel like I copied him or I copied her. My sister, go ahead to do it. Because the way you would put it and your audience that God wants you to impact and inspire, they are different from the way that person has put it and the people God wants that person to inspire or impact. So go ahead and do it. Forget about, I don't do it. God has placed it in your heart. Don't deceive yourself, because there are people who are copying, right? Don't deceive yourself. You have something that others don't have. You just have to look inward and appreciate yourself and appreciate your uniqueness. So yeah, have learned that what causes low self-esteem is not looking at your own abilities. Number 3, I used to explain myself a lot. This baby girl you're seeing here can explain herself a lot. I used to explain myself a lot, but I've discovered that people don't care. See, they will interpret whatever it is that they want to interpret. They will talk about whatever it is they want to talk about you. Like, they will misinterpret you. So why the shalaye? You don't need it. Honestly, you don't need it. Let people think about whatever it is they want to think about. Let them assume. Let them leave people alone. Because even while you are trying to explain yourself, you will be shocked at what their replies will be. So don't try to explain yourself. Do you in God's view. Like, you are doing you while bearing God in mind. So you won't do what will hurt your fellow humans, right? Good. So I've stopped explaining myself. People will think about and assume whatever it is they want to assume about you. So don't try to explain yourself. So what else do you want to know? Let me know in the comment section if there's anything you want me to talk about. Maybe we'll do that when I clock 30. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Bye.